Hello everybody, this is another unboxing and fragrance review for you guys today. And today I'm going to be reviewing and unboxing Dior Sauvage. This is Dior Sauvage Eau Toilette. It's really faint letters there, but you can actually see EDT there. It's very small, it says Eau Toilette. But this fragrance actually came from, I don't remember if it was Donkey. Yeah, it was. It was Donkey Ote in Japan, in Tokyo, Japan. Actually, I've been to Osaka too, on a separate trip, but this one actually came from the Donkey Ote in Tokyo. And you can see on the back, it's all Japanese writing. This is a 10 ml. Something that I always thought was super unique and special about this is it says CD on the back, and my initials is Christopher Corey Duncan Blake. So my two middle initials is CD. I normally go by CB because that's my first and last, but these are my two middle initials. So it's super unique. It's like it was made for me. And also there's, I think, 4 different types of Dior Sauvage. Maybe 5. There's the Elixir, there's the Toilette, Eau Toilette, Parfum, Eau Parfum. So that's 5 different Sauvage fragrances. And out of every one that I've smelled, this one is by far my favorite. Second would be the Elixir, which is the most expensive. But this one is my favorite, the Toilette. And I think this is the cheapest one. The Eau Toilette, I'm pretty sure it's the cheapest and it's the best in my opinion. But I'm going to open it for you guys now. This is a 10 ml. It's a mini bottle, but it's still, most minis are 5 ml. This mini is actually a 10 ml. And this is not a spray bottle, it's a dab on. I'm going to show you all the bottle. Now that I think about it, they actually did just now come out with a new Dior Sauvage, and it's, so that means that there's 6 of them, and it's got a white liquid. The liquid is like actually white. They call it milk. But I don't know the name of that fragrance. It might be called Forte, Sauvage Eau Forte, possibly. But that would be the 6th one. And everyone's saying that it's trash. Nobody's really glazing it or nothing. So this one probably is still the best. It has to be the king. And online it says that this is the #1 sold fragrance in 2025. So this is the most popular fragrance of 2025. And also a lot of people call it the F-Boy clone. I don't know if I'm allowed to cuss on here. I have another YouTube channel, but I don't ever cuss on that. And I really don't like to cuss at all. I try to avoid cussing in general. So I'm just going to say the F-Boy clone. There's their symbol on the bottom. It's engraved on the bottom. The Dior symbol. And it's here on the top too. And it's got like engraving almost on the back. It tells about it. It says Eau Toilette, 10 ml. Parfums Christian Dior from France. And most dab-on bottles, you pop the top off. This is the only dab-on bottle that I have that's a twist on. So you got to twist the cap off. I probably have 10 different dab-on, and this one is unique for that reason. It's the only twist-off dab-on bottle that I have. So I'm going to dab it on. Since it's a dab-on, I'm going to dab it to my wrist here. That's how you do it. Some people dab it to their finger and then wipe it like this onto their neck. I normally just dab it on and like wipe it around. Yeah, I can see I got to get a little bit on there. So that way I can describe it to you guys. Like I probably could have described it without actually dabbing it on, but I would rather have a fresh nose on it. And like to refresh my memory of what it actually smells like. It is a fresh, clean, peppery, and spicy. That's the best way I can explain it.